And so it begins. Another season of the Jester joust. I know it's been a bit, but we are back at it again. It's King Jester here, your host, your track master, basically the guy who just runs this whole thing. And these are going to be our first 5 teams to take to the track to see who makes it into the main event. But before we do that, let's take a closer look at who we're dealing with here. Infernal Fury are a team of cars with flame decals. They got some great undercutting potential along with the ramp, so that could be interesting interactions there. Silver Slurs have struggled in my joust, but they have some nice agility. This could be their best team yet. We're going to have to find out and see. Followed by that, we have Alabaster Aces. They took a bit of a break, but they are back. They got some great agility along with some good undercutting potential. This is always a team to look out for when they are on the field. Hired Muscle have notoriously never done well in my joust, but they are back with some good agility on their side. Could this finally be the lineup that they needed? And Teal Tricksters are back with a new lineup. They got heavy hitters, they've got agility, and they've got undercutting with Phaeton. A very well-rounded lineup. But anyway, as I said, only 3 of these teams can make it to the main event. You know the drill. Let's kick off round 1. Starting us off is going to be Infernal Fury, who got the luck of the draw, and they are going to be starting off with Swoop Coop. Swoop Coop can be a very deadly ramp under the given circumstances. And Silver Slurs up next are going to start off with H2Go, and oh no, that is just not the type of start that they want. H2Go, which usually has great balance, does not have a good run this time and ends up on its roof. Not the type of start Silver Slurs wanted. Chevy Tahoe goes curbside. That is not a good spot to be in. That is the opposite. That is very vulnerable, can be easily taken advantage of. And then here comes Hired Muscle with the GTO, and the GTO does take full advantage. The Chevy Tahoe goes sideways, and the GTO locks it in behind Suku. It could possibly get pushed off of the ramp. We're going to have to see and find out. Whoa, and Track Ripper sends the GTO spinning, but the GTO manages to stay upright. That's not exactly a safe spot, but it is still alive for the moment. Back around the roster is going to be Infernal Fury. Oh man, and Silver Bullet just decides that the Track Ripper does not belong in this match anymore. Just brutally flips it over. It is still on the track, so it could recover. We're going to have to see and find out what happens. Oh man, no. Braille Racer takes out Silver Bullet and also tips over the GTO, but it also takes itself out. Great damage here, but isn't exactly great with balance. Still on the track, so we could potentially see a recover. But no, Cottony Cag just decides that Braille Racer no longer is needed and just shunts it aside. Braille Racer is most likely done. Swoop Coop and Cottony Cab both seem to go slightly curbside. That could make them vulnerable. And the Camaro pushes the Cottony Cab up to the front, but the Cottony Cab shows great balance as usual and stays alive. The Camaro, though, in a very, very bad spot. That is the opposite of what you want to do. Yep, and Nerve Hammer takes full advantage. Nerve Hammer has before been a great member for Teal. Nice to see it back. Hopefully it can still show its old agility. Oh wow, and Hammer Coop. This is a problem when you have a team of all undercutters. Hammer Coop doesn't take the jump and now puts its own teammate in danger. Nerve Hammer, though, not in the clear either, but is still alive for the moment. Gazelle R just puts the nail in the coffin for Swoop Coop. Swoop Coop is most definitely down and out. I don't see it coming back from that. Oh wow, and the Shadow Jet goes slightly cursor, tries to take out Gazelle R, but Gazelle R, usually great survivability, does not get tipped over and stays alive. Followed by that's going to be Hired Muscle, and oh no, the Hemi bonks into the back of SJ2. The back of Shadow Jet can always be an issue, and in this case, the Hemi's in a bad spot. It could still recover, but we'll have to wait and find out. And no, the Chevy does not help out the Hemi. The Hemi goes over and down and out, but the Chevy goes out the back of Hammer Coop. So far, a lot of eliminations. This round has been very brutal so far. You would think all this agility we're going to be seeing a lot of action, but nope, a lot of these cars are falling down left and right, and Road Flipper locks it in behind his own teammate. It is nice enough not to take it down or dislodge it. Oh man, going to be Rogue Hog, and Rogue Hog puts Road Flipper in a bad position. Ironically enough, to see Road Flipper be in a position to get flipped. And exactly, that's what West Coast Flyer does, flipping Road Flipper right over. And down goes Road Flipper. That's going to be another loss for Infernal Fury. Rogue Hog is curbside, heavily curbside. Oh man, and the down Charger takes full advantage, and Roadhog gets flipped over, landing right on top of the down Chevy Tahoe. The West Coast Fire sort of skips off to the left and manages to... seems pretty safe if you ask me. And whoa, big hit by the heavy hitter for Teal Trickster Bug Nation, but the Dodge stays upright. The rear of Bug Nation goes curbside, at least vulnerable, especially when it's the Assassin Solaire coming down. And just like that, Solaire takes down Bug Nation. That is not a great start for the newcomer for Teal. Solaire in a very vulnerable spot, though. Oh, no, it looks like the Dodge may not be starting to go over. That is not what Hired Muscle want. Wet 4-2 locking it in. Solaire is still staying alive, but still vulnerable. Oh, but that... Ooh, Spider Machine, and yep, the Dodge is pretty much sideways now. Spider Machine is trying to get underneath Solaire. Wet 4-2 was able to escape. And then we have a big hit by... Whoa. Somehow, the Plymouth Fury helps Road Flipper recover. That is odd. But you know what? Infernal Fury like that. At least that means one of their cars are back in the game. And well, that's going to be final car of the round. And it's going to be Phaeton. But Phaeton unable to do anything with Plymouth Fury. That is it for round one. Good for Higher Muscle. And yeah, this round was just very brutal. So many cars eliminated. Yeah, jeez. Let's take a look at the aftermath. Taking a look at the aftermath of round one. Alabaster Aces did the best. They only lost one. Infernal Fury lost two. Teal Tricksters and Silver Surfers both lost three. And Hired Muscle lost four. Maybe one of these days they'll be able to come up with something great. But then again, they still have the Plymouth Fury. Who knows? The Plymouth Fury might be able to save them, but we'll find out as we go into round two. Alabaster start having a great start with only one loss, starting off with Cockney Cap, who just locks it in. Well, it's going to be Infernal Fury. Ooh, whoa, ooh, and wow, Cockney Cap looking like it's going to stay over, but nope, it actually does make a nice save. Cockney Cap leading a winner for Alabaster. Hammered Coupe just takes its place at the front. Whoa, and Nerve Hammer sort of skips off the back of Hammered Coupe, but manages to land it, and is looking pretty safe there, if you ask me. Gazelle R locking it in behind Hammered Coupe. Sorry about that. But yeah, Gazelle R locked it in behind Hammer Coupe. Oh man, and wow. Putting the Fury just brutally takes down Gazelle R. That's going to take Slivers down to one. The Hired Muscle, but with their last hope trying to stay alive, hoping to pull off a miracle. Shadow Jet tries to take Hired Muscle out of this match, but what the Plymouth Fury manages to stay balanced. That is what Hired Muscle want. If they want any chance of making it to the main event. Whoa, Road Flipper. Whoa, look at that. Road Flipper tussles with the back of SJ2. Doesn't even budge. Road Flipper stays locked in. Hammer Q almost goes over as SJ2 tries to get underneath, but nope. So we have a bit of a line forming now. And Phaeton tries to play spoiler, now getting underneath Road Flipper. A very similar position like that ended up last time. But I don't know. Road Flipper now is like great for Jelly. And yep, what 4-2 just flips Road Flipper right over. Very ironic name it has there, as it's the one getting flipped. SA2 and Phaeton both. Whoa, that is very, very close. Silver Slivers almost were eliminated there, as West Coast Fire takes a shot. Wolf 4-2, able to flip it back over and stay alive. Oh no, that is just not what Infernal Fury wants. Solaire going over sideways, hitting its own teammate. Hiroku doesn't budge, but that is not good. The final card around Spider Machine. Spider Machine ends up saving Solaire. Not exactly a good thing when you take it. But yeah, that's it for round two. Only two cars were eliminated. Silver Surfers fall down to 1, and Infernal Fury fall down to 2. The Alabaster still leading with 4. They are just dominating this match. As we go into round 3. Yeah, apologies if I sound tired. I'm doing this in the middle of the night, so yeah, but I want to get this out as soon as possible. And yeah, West Coast Fire this time starting us off for Alabaster, but yeah, not really a great thing to do. And yeah, Nerve Hammer takes full advantage. Wow, there's going to be a loss for Alabaster. Probably should have started off with Cockney Cab, but nope, man. As a result, West Coast is down and sideways. I don't think it's going to come back from that. Hammered Cube locking it in, stays locked in. Able, now that back could be a bit of an issue, especially with the next card coming down. It's the Plymouth Fury and... Well, Hired Muscle, you know what? Maybe one of these days they'll come up with a better lineup, but Right now, yeah, you're looking pretty done. Yeah, Hired Muscle are looking done and out. I do not see it coming back from that. 142 doesn't fall victim to the back of Hammond Coop, locking it in. Followed by that is going to Spider Machine. Spider Machine tries to take down 142, but 142 stays balanced and stays alive. Followed by that, Phaeton. Ooh, Phaeton does sneak underneath Spider Machine, but Spider Machine tries to back away. Phaeton also escapes. Oh no! Solaire looking like that knocked Spider Machine beyond 45, but it also goes off the back of his teammate, takes himself out. Wow, Infernal Fury now are going to be down to just Hammered Coup. Oh, whoa, final card of the round. Not final card of the round. SJ2 dislodged Hammered Coup. That could be very bad. Final card of the round is going to be Cogni Cab, but Cogni Cab does not able to do anything. Yeah, Spider Machine, it's looking pretty beyond 45. Hammered Coup, it seems like it barely stays in. But yeah, that is going to be it for round 3. This round, we had quite a few eliminations in this round. 4 in total. But yeah, wow, Alabaster got hit hard. They lost 2, and they are down to 2 now, even with Teal. To Hired Muscle, our first team out. Infernal Fury fall down to 1. But yeah, right now, one more team just needs to be eliminated, and this match is over. Teal have still been chilling at 2 with Nerve Hammer and Phaeton, who have been doing great. Nerve Hammer this time starting us off and knocking it in at the front. Followed by that Cogni Cab, and Cogni Cab just locking it in as well. Followed by that, 142 once again. We have a line from ring, but that's going to change with the next card coming down. As we all know, it's gonna be Hammered Coup. And oh man, Hammered Coup takes down 142, and right now, front of it may have just cinched their spot in the main event. But Hammered Coup in a vulnerable spot. We're gonna see. Oh no! And as I say that, look at that. Phaeton takes down Hammered Coup. Also tries to take out a Cogni Cab, but Cogni Cab stays alive. The final card of the round is going to be SJ2, but SJ2 just sort of shuns Phaeton aside. Well, so now we have a predicament. 2 teams for sure, Alabaster and Teal Trisha, are going to the main event. But now we gotta have a runoff between Infernal Fury and Silver Slivers to see which one of these 2 teams are gonna make it into the main event. You already know the drill, but in case you don't, they're gonna have a runoff. Since I believe since Infernal have more points, they get to go second, but Silver Slivers are gonna have to go first. And at the end of the round, whichever team has more cars alive will take the last spot. Oh, and H2 Go, almost escapes, but not quite. That could be taken advantage of with the right car. And it's going to be Swoop Coop, but H2 Go stays alive. And now Swoop Coop has that ramp set up, and now that's going to be a factor. Gazelle R takes a ramp, but manages to stay balanced. That ramp, though, is still not dislodged. Following by that, it is going to be Silver Bullet. Whoa, Silver Bullet takes the jump, flips over, but manages to land it, make a nice recovery. That's what Infernal wants. Swoop Coop is actually slightly curbside now. Followed by that, 142 does not take jump, but actually helps Fuku lock it back in, so the jump now is still in effect. 142. Oh no! Just like before, Hammered Coop takes full advantage and just decks 142 and putting it down in the safety area. And Hammered Coop manages to not take its teammates right. Oh, it does. Stays alive. Whoa! Rogue Hog goes a bit rogue there. Ends up laying on top of Swoop Coop. Not exactly a safe spot though. I don't know if that's it. Oh man! Whoa! Road Flipper sacrifices itself. Take out Rogue Hog. Hammered Coop stays alive. Right now, Silver are not doing so well. They are down 2 compared to Infernal, who've only lost 1. They need to make something happen. And as I say that, the Braille Racer just takes it and flips over. It's looking pretty Dungeon Rings for Silver Slivers at this point. So, it's going to be final. Oh, Soul Air takes itself up, but it doesn't matter. 3-2. Infernal Fury have more cars alive. As a result, they are going to be going to the main event. So here are your final 3 teams that are making it to the main event. Infernal Fury, Teal Tricksters, Alabaster Aces. A great effort and a great qualifier. I think this is going to be a great way to start off the season. Alabaster Aces garnered the most points out of everybody in this match. As well, they will have a bonus action that they can use in the main event. Teal Tricksters doing well with their Nerve Hammer and Phaeton. Infernal Fury, a bit of dicey, but at least they managed to make it to the main event. So yeah, this was first qualifier of the Jester Joust Season 17, and I think we had a good time. So stay tuned. Thank you all for tuning in, and have a good day or night, depending on when you're watching this. But yeah, good night. See you all next time. King Jester out.